Here are both of the Singer 301As that I have in my inventory currently. In the front, of course, is the vanilla DECOR. I call that one two-tone. And in the back, we've got tan. So I call tan. And I do have an affinity. I do really like the 301s, and I also have a Singer 221 that is on the table over there. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be going into two-tone here, and I want to get the motor out. And so I'm going to take the bottom cover off and get the motor out, and I want to get into the motor, take it apart, and see that bottom bearing, see how those brushes are doing, just see how everything's going on and what's going on inside the motor. Let's get started. So that is the top. Those are the two screws for the top. And the best place for them is to go right back in their sockets up there until I'm ready to put the cover back on. Oopsie daisy. So this machine has been, there was a one-owner machine. The 86-year-old lady, she passed away in September. And her son, Ronnie, he sold it to me. So there's the top off, and I wanted the top off so I could access the top of the motor. We're going to get the bottom off, and we're going to see if we can play with the motor a little more. I want to see what's going on with that. And same thing, I'm going to take the bottom off. There's the bottom felt, and I'm going to put the felt back on, and I'm going to put the nut back on. This is a really nice bottom mat for the bottom cover. This is really nice and clean, and it looks like he even had some glue on it at one time, and now it's come loose. But anyway, there's our mounting bracket. There was a little bit of a crack there. Okay, so I've got the mounting bracket off, and now I'm going to take the mounting bracket screw, and just like the top cover screws, I'm going to put it right back where it belongs. And then when I need to put the mount, the cover back on, there, it's seated there now. And while I'm doing that, you can see the wires underneath. Right here, the red and the black. Yes, I can. And now I'm going to reach up at the top, push on the motor pedestal up there, and there it is. Can you guys see this? And here it is. There's the motor. That is what we want. And what kind of motor is it? As always, it's a PA2-8. Volts 110, 120. Amps 0.53. The Singer Manufacturing Company, Elizabethport, New Jersey. Made in USA. Beautiful. And that looks pretty clean on the outside. There's very little varnish. I'd almost call it hidden varnish, You really have to look for it. And in general, the machine is in very good condition, and it's quite clean. I'm going to get started on that.